Do you see what I see? Right there by the tree. Right here, another tortoise, Lance. I think there's an egg. Goodness, look at this. I think we just found a hatching out egg right here. Look at this. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. For those of you that are new to the channel, well, I'm Jacob. This is Cheech and Chong. These are my two kitties. These are normal house cats. No, I'm only kidding. These are servals, crazy giant African cats that call me their dad. They love me. These are my sons, and they're just the greatest. These two are some rescued cats, but today's video is not about these kitties. We're just in here hanging out with them before we hop into today's video. How you doing, kid? You doing well? Oh, you're doing so good. Today's video was so crazy. All I'm going to tell you is we found something crazy, and that's all I'm going to tell you. All right, you guys are never going to believe this. I'm right over here by my new Redfoot enclosure, and the coolest thing just happened. So, look right here. I don't know if you can see, but do you see what I see? Right there by the tree. You see that right there? Do you guys know what that is? I can't zoom anymore, but this is the Redfoot enclosure, and the coolest thing, there's a little baby right here. There's a little ground-hatched baby red-footed tortoise right here, and it looks like that's one of my males right there. One of my best breeder males, I think, is coming to say hello. Oh my goodness, look at that. He literally just looks like a little rock from just a distance. You can hardly tell that he's a tortoise right there, but you can kind of see him. He's just starting to move. And you can just tell right away he's just a gorgeous Redfoot tortoise. You can see he's got that bright orange head. And look, it looks like Dad is coming over. Dad, look, you're a father. This is so cool right here to find a baby tortoise here in with the parents. Now, most of the time, these tortoises actually won't live and hatch out of the ground, but let's see. Is he a fresh hatch? He looks like he's probably a day or two old. This is a pretty large enclosure, so he could have just been anywhere. But you know what the coolest part of all is? If we found this one right here, then that means there's probably a couple more around here, and if there's a couple more, that would be absolutely epic. But look at this little guy, so cool. So we just found him right here, but he's all dirty. Let's rinse him off. We're gonna put him in the water right now. We're just gonna put him in, and let's actually rinse him off. And when we rinse him, his true colors will be revealed. We gotta get all that nasty dirt off. And look at that. Look what a gorgeous, oh no! Look how gorgeous he is now that we got him all cleaned up. Absolutely gorgeous, bright orange Redfoot tortoise right here. And the coolest part of all is you guys will have the chance to actually own this little guy. He's gonna be up on my website in about 2 weeks, and it looks like he is already a couple days old. Once he's about 2 weeks old, he'll probably be eating good. He'll be ready to go. But we got one of my females here. Mom, is this your baby? Is this the baby here? Okay, so we found one tortoise so far, and we're gonna put him right in here inside of this little pot. That's what we got for now. We have a nice little pot we're gonna put him in, and let's kind of just put him over here, right in the corner in the shade. And now we've got to search for more, because if we found one tortoise, there's likely a couple more, and we got to try to find the nest. Now, the tortoises have been nesting right over here, and look, I was right. Look, oh my goodness, look at this. You see this right here? This is actually the remnants of an eggshell, which very well may have been that tortoise's egg. It looks like there was a nest here that I missed. Like there's a bunch of eggs. So there's this one egg here, and it looks like oh, hey, how you doing? It looks like there's just all kinds of egg particles here. Look at this one. And we got one egg, but I think we might find some more tortoises. It looks like this one here and that one may have disturbed and rustled the nest and let the babies loose. So now that we found one baby, we found an egg, well, we've got to search the tortoise pen, because there's a good chance that there's more tortoises, but we got to be very careful where we step, because any place here there could be a tortoise. I mean, this pen right here is 153 feet all the way around, which means they could be anywhere. You guys aren't gonna believe it. Right here, another tortoise. Lance, look right here. This is so cool. This is just so cool. So right up in this little corner, there's this young Redfoot, and then right next to it, there's a baby. Look, we found another. He's right here. Look at him. Adorable little baby Redfoot that hatched out and made its way next to this one. Thankfully, this one isn't too big and couldn't crush it, but this one could definitely eat this one. But look at the difference. So this one is about 5 years old. It's a small 5-year-old, but in 5 years, this little tortoise will be this big right here. Look at him. You found the buddy. So we found this little tortoise right here. So let's rinse him off. All right, here you go, buddy. Let's rinse you off. Let's get you nice and clean. So we just want to kind of work this dirt off. And as you can see, we're revealing the gorgeous underside of this tortoise. And look, this one just hatched. So this is part of his yolk sac that's still there that he hasn't absorbed yet. So this is actually a very soft, tender spot that you don't want to get dirt on. You don't want anything sharp to get here because it could actually poke on through. But we haven't got all of his dirt off. How cool to find 2 baby natural ground hatch redfoots. And this one is really unique. He's got these large orange scoots on his leg. Normally the ones I see are a lot smaller. This one looks really pretty right here. So we got him. Now let's go put him with his brother. All right, here we go. So we were able to pull 2 gorgeous baby redfoots out of the ground. Well, we didn't pull them out of the ground, we found them, but they still have their egg tooth, which means they're very young. And we got 2 different colored tortoises. So this is what I would call kind of a regular colored redfoot in shell. It's dark, it's got some nice warm caramel colors. And then this one right here is what I call a bright orange. You can see this one's got a much lighter, gorgeous blonde shell. Nonetheless, these are incredible baby tortoises that are gonna be available on jacobfeder.com in about 2 weeks. So we found our 2 tortoises. Let's get them back in the pot right here. So they're gonna hang out in here, right on in the shade. And now we're gonna go look for eggs. So both the baby tortoises are away. We have our egg collecting bin here, and we're gonna go digging up eggs in the winter house right here. This house right here, I suspect there's some eggs in there. There could even be a hatching nest. I am not sure. But what I do know is, I know there's a ton of tortoises in there, and I know we gotta get them all out before we can go digging in there. And let me show you how many I got in here. So right over here, we're gonna lift this up right now, and 1, 2, 3, look at this. Look at all these redfoot tortoises. So we got some right in here. We have some of my biggest tortoises in here. Big, giant male tortoise. But you know what? I think it's gonna be easier if I pull them in from the front. So let's slide this on shut right here. We're gonna slide this on shut, and let me get on in here. So we have a lot of the tortoises out. There's a bunch of them in here, but there's one right here, and oh my goodness, look at this. What are you guys doing in here? I think they're making baby turtles. So I got most of the tortoises out, but they're all here. They're swarming me. They're attacking me. Come on, guys. You got to go the other way. We got to try and get these guys out the other way. There's still a couple in there. We got a big male here. We got another female. Let's slide them on over. And guys, let's start digging around for eggs. I think the tortoises use the hay. Now we're in here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right, I think I literally just found a nest within 10 seconds, because look at this. The reason why I think there's a nest here is because of this ground here. When I go to pull the hay is underneath the soil, which means something was digging and burrowing holes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting swarmed here. All right, let's move this soil right here, right now. I think there's an egg. There's an egg right here. Oh, there's another egg. We found an entire nest here. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. Wait, I don't know if I can get this egg out without rolling it. I don't know how long these eggs have been in here. I need to get more of this soil out. But these tortoises they need to go somewhere else. Hey, sir, get out of here. I got it. I got one. Okay, let's wiggle it on out. Look at that. Tortoise egg. We found 2 tortoises in the pen. Now we just found a clutch of eggs. These could be hatching out right now, I'm not sure, but all I know is there sure is a whole bunch of them. There's a lot of them, and we're getting swarmed by tortoises. Now, I see that we have at least 4 eggs here, but there could be up to 7. Oh no, the tortoises are back. Wait, I got one. Look, I got it, baby. We got another one, but here, let's move this out of the way because these eggs right here, we don't want them to get tossed and turned by these other tortoises. They gotta stay very still. All right, we got one more. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, the tortoise might bite my leg. Now we got 5. So look at that. We got 2 more eggs right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's start feeling around. All right, there's one last one. Here it is. Here it goes. Oh my goodness, look at this. I think we just found a hatching out egg right here. Look at this. So these eggs all might be on the verge of hatching out because look, this egg, the hard shell that's around it is gone. It's only the thin layer. And look, there's a baby tortoise on the inside of this egg. Look at his shell. Now, we're not going to peel him all the way, but we're going to give him just a little assistance right here. But he's on the verge of hatching out. Look at that. Gorgeous baby red-footed tortoise that we just dug up out of the ground. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a more epic day. I want to make sure that he hasn't suffocated. Wait, is he moving? Oh, we're about to see his head. His head is about to be revealed. You can see the little orange. I can see his eye. Absolutely adorable Redfoot. Well, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just want to put him right down in here. I don't want to disturb him anymore, but I wanted to make sure that he was alive because sometimes when these tortoises are hatching, they can get stuck in their egg and literally die. So I wanted to make sure that he could breathe, be able to move. That's why I kind of assisted him a little bit. But he looks like he should be out of that egg in any day. It might be another day or so till he's out. But we got what we came for. We got 5 eggs and 3 baby tortoises. And well, that is going to end today's episode. Hope all of you guys enjoyed watching today's epic tortoise dig. I mean, I was not expecting this at all. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of today's video. And guys, if you're not subscribed yet, you want to see more of these tortoises, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals. So guys, all you got to do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post.